All right. So we are going to start in the forest of Somalis. This is an average day at the base. You know, your usual rounds. There is a few people. Specifically, there is a current talk, a piece going on in the peace tent of between the Ironwoods and a small pop-up that has started just outside of your territory. They mean no harm. They are a group of settlers who are mostly there just for harvesting and foraging and research because they belong to, let me triple check my lore on this. They would belong to the nation of Mormon. Or Mornican.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the map.
It's your neighbor on the north.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay.
It is like they are from Mornican, and they are trying to research some of the wildlife in the forests of Cernulis.
Okay. And like what element are they? Do we know?
Mornican is acid. Yes.
And we don't have any particular feelings about them. We're just like, okay, whatever.
Not on like general people. The government, you technically would. Are the Ironwinds people to oppose government bodies?
I think it really honestly depends on what the government is standing for. I don't think they have a problem with military states.
Mornican is a very much. It is a lot like. It is a lot like 2016 United States.
Okay.
There is a lot of political tension in it, but it is mostly just a nation that is running. Okay. There's no big scandals or anything. It's kind of just people are there.
Right.
It hosts the it is the nation that hosts the base of the Council of the Six.
Okay, so mostly like scholars, scientists.
Scholars, scientists, but also a lot of farmers, a lot of researchers, a lot of people who
don't fight.
People who don't fight unless they need to. It does have its own military, but mostly it relies on Eleanor, who is the Grand Mistress of the Wall, aka like the head general of everything. And she is both fast enough and powerful enough to take on whole armies. In fact, you would know about a historical one. I should have told you about this. A historical one known as the Levity, Levitie.
Okay.
They were a group in Cernulis who wanted to liberate the entire world of all government bodies because they believed that anarchy was the only way that the innocent and poor could rise. And she single-handedly dismantled their forces of, I believe, 150 warriors on the front lines that day.
So she low-key God.
Yes. This happened about 35 years ago.
So she old now.
She's in her late 70s.
Okay.
However, Tabaxis live for roughly 900 years.
Okay, so she's still like young.
Yes.
What's her name again?
Leah, Lea, Nira, Nira. She is one of the Council of the Six.
Low-key, she's probably my goat.
Might be. Because I don't think you're a fan of the concierge of chemicals telling you what you can and can't do in war.
Yeah, no, we're not.
This day is one that is played out of 1,000, not in a timely way, but more of just there is not much to do. You've gathered food for the day. There's no active turf wars happening. The one that is being resolved very quickly in a rather peaceful nature, all following up to the rules. Before, what's your passive perception?
14.
That would still be loud enough. You hear what sound like thundering hooves approaching the base.
Oh, okay, geez.
You hear up towards the why did my brain just immediately fall blank? Up towards the wall, the main wall, the horn being blared. As let me pull up the list of the person you said.
Oh, which one?
It's Gezrim.
Yeah, and I'm not sold on that name. If you hate it, you can change it.
I like it.
Cool.
You hear Gezrim blowing the horn as he calls out, "Approaching! Approaching!" And in Draconic, this would be, but you would know that by now. The horn means to take defensive stations.
Mm-hmm.
You see some of the older Ironwoods beginning to grab their bows, grab their spears. People are funneling out the gates as this sound is getting louder and louder.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing in all this chaos?
Oh shoot! Well, I guess we gotta go prove ourselves, right? We gotta run to the front lines.
Fair enough.
And we're kind of in a densely wooded area, right?
Yes.
I would imagine
the base is technically within a clearing where it's less less root to root trees, but it is still pretty wooded.
I would imagine the goal is to get elevation, get sort of close, get up in a tree, and be kind of. I would imagine there's like a line of archers or ranged weaponry people, and I would imagine she puts herself in that line.
Are you outside or inside the wall? Because there is a second layer up on the wall.
There's a second layer.
Where it's essentially like a terrace.
We're inside a wall.
Yes, you're in a small walled off area that is the main base.
Oh, okay. Then I guess maybe it would make more sense for us to be standing on top of the wall.
All right.
With that?
That is where usually it takes place. Although if you really want to like run out to the front lines and prove yourself, you technically can.
No, for some reason I didn't process that there was a wall.
You're good.
Yeah, no, we're jumping up on the wall with everybody else.
And I will need you then to make me a perception check.
Okay.
You're good. I'm making sure because sometimes the recording gets weird. It is okay. It's good.
Oh, I thought someone was like FaceTiming you.
No, that's just Rebecca. I have an animated lock screen.
Oh, okay. Perception check. Okay, gag me, whatever. I don't even care. 11.
That's enough. It's not trying to be stealthy.
Okay, it's happening right before my very eyes.
Yes, you see what appears to be this sort of rocky beast. Something you've not seen before.
Okay. Pulling up on my territory.
Yes. It does not look as if it is necessarily like attempting to be hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Not like attempting to be hostile. Does not look like it's been sent or something.
Okay.
But it has this long, winding tail in these sharp spines on its back, and I'm going to send you a photo of what it looks like. This is what you see. If I can actually access what I put on my desktop instead of nearly sending you the variant rules again. This is what you see.
Oh my god, it's like that one dinosaur.
Yes, it is based off the Ankylosaurus. As it approaches, it lets out this vicious roar, and I would like you to roll me initiative.
Uh, 14.
All right. One of the other ranged people is going to take their turn first.
Okay.
You watch as they shoot towards it, their arrows just boom, boom, bounce off.
Right.
What god are you worshipping again, by the way?
I thought that we were worshipping both the Earth Mother and the Warmonger.
Yes, that's both what worships in there, but
I would imagine Earth Mother because she gave me the weaponry.
Okay. The reason I ask is because that is something I forgot to then talk to you about. Because her godly bonus as the deity powers.
What is her bonus again?
It's a very powerful one. Access to a number of spells from the Druid list equal to your level, half your level rounded down.
Mm-hmm.
This can be a level equal to half your level rounded down. Each spell can be cast once per day. So essentially you get one free first level Druid spell.
Okay, to add to my spell slots that I have. So only max of 3 spells.
No. This does not
extra.
count.
It's a bonus. Okay.
It's just you get to cast this one spell once per day.
Okay.
That just popped into my mind because they follow the Warmonger and she is a different one.
Okay.
It is and the next person, and they also miss because I'm rolling like shit. And as you watch as this thing begins to thunder towards, you see the front line of about 5 people ready their spears to hit as soon as it comes. And you watch as it whips, its turn now, it whips its tail around. And that is enough as you watch. Let me roll for damage on these guys. I don't think they're surviving this hit, but we shall see.
Also, I don't know if this is important. I'm imagining I'm like either on Geshron's right or left. Because I'm like a little...
All right.
Yeah.
You watch as it plows into the side of some of these guys, and
Jesus.
2 of them just their ribs crack fully.
Got it.
And just get thrown to the side. As it lets out another enormous roar, it is now your turn.
Oh, what the fuck? All right. How many feet away am I from this thing?
It is right outside the doors, but it is about 10 feet down.
10 feet down. Okay. Not ideal.
Yeah.
But I guess my only gun right now is the shotgun. So I guess we're going with that. I know that drawing it is a free action, so... And I guess I already had a draw. I'm just talking about. Okay. So it's a D8 piercing.
It is, because it is outside of the 5-foot cone, you can still aim at it.
Okay, but it won't hit.
No, it will be, you roll the attack roll at disadvantage, because then it makes a dex save against your attack roll.
Got it.
So you make the attack roll at disadvantage, and then it'll just go against whatever you got.
I'm like really struggling to at disadvantage or advantage?
So you are making your attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Then this guy...
So I don't add my attack bonus?
No. Disadvantage is you roll 2 d20s, you take the lower result.
Got it.
And then this guy will make a dex save against whatever you got.
15.
Okay. He does save. So
Got
he
it.
does. So you watch as the pellets just bounce off.
Right.
Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action, I guess... I can't shoot again. That's not a...
No, because that is an action.
That is an action. And I don't think I have...
You have the spells.
I do.
You have all of your spells that you are bonus action. Or other than absorb elements. Additionally, remember, you can apply your terra charges to your shots.
Right. Oh my god, I forgot about those.
You're good.
Yeah, I should have done planted shot, but it's too late for that now. I think both my other spells need to be applied to an attack.
You can cast... the Searing Smite needs to be when you hit it with an attack, but the Hail of Thorns can be done ahead of time.
Okay, I guess I will prepare... Is it prepare or casting ahead of time?
You just cast it, and then you cast it, and then for the next minute, it does the activity.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns then.
Alrighty. It is then Geshron's turn, and seeing as the ranged weaponry has not been very good, you watch as he re-slings the bow on his shoulder and pulls out his short sword.
That's my goat.
And is just going to put it into reverse grip despite its ineffectiveness, and place one foot on the wall.
Because he's that cool.
Yes, place one foot on the wall and jump down to strike the beast through the head. That is going to threaten critical. Geshron the goat does in fact crit.
Yay!
It's 2d6 plus... Okay. You watch as he brings it down and just carves into the bony, earthy head of this dinosaur, and as he does, you hear it once again let out a roar, and he calls out to you, calls out in general. The underside is weak. Hit it from below.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be a copycat next time.
And then now back up to the start of the round. The archers are once again going to take their shots. They're all gonna miss.
We're really strong here.
It's the armor from above. Lore reasons. It's the armor. It's the armor. It's the rocky armor.
Guys, it's not their fault. We're goated, I swear.
You watch as the 3 remaining people holding spears begin to stab at it and are going to hit. 2. Okay. As they do, you watch as they begin to poke the beast, and it begins to roar with anger. Mm-hmm. And you watch as it begins to lash its tail back for a moment, and is going to attempt to scorpion sting style the wall.
Oh, okay.
I will need you to make me a dex save.
Got it. 17.
You are able to save, meaning you will take half damage.
Oh, joy.
As you watch, it brings the tail back and almost like a catapult slams it down into the wall and everything near it. We're gonna roll you again. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
That's already halved.
Got it.
And you watch as 2 more spearmen fall. As well as it also looks as if Geshron took the full brunt of
not my goat
as well. He is not down. He is nowhere near, but you can see there's now blood draining off of his cheek as there is what looks
badass.
Like part of it has been clipped by one of the spikes on the side. Mm-hmm. It is then you watch as it once again begins to whip its tail around as the wall is now sort of collapsing, and you can tell that it will fall next turn.
Okay.
Like it's starting to collapse under the weight of itself, but this hitting it will probably cause it to fall.
Okay.
As it is attacking Geshron, and you watch as it goes to, he is able to roll out of the way. Mm-hmm. It is now back to you.
Okay. Well, obviously we got to get off the wall. I'm gonna say. Well, listen, we're the copycat little sister. We're going to jump off the wall onto Dino Beast. Or, because I can't just jump the 10 feet down. That doesn't work.
You could, especially because it's now only around about 8 feet down.
Okay.
And it's a d6 of damage.
Okay.
It's not crippling from this side.
Is it possible, and again, I know all these were probably such dumb questions. Is it possible to jump down and then... Because I don't know how tall this thing's legs are to skid underneath.
I would say it's possible. I would ask you to roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Acrobatics or athletics, up to you.
Or athletics, okay.
You do take 4 damage from the fall, though.
Okay, cool. And you know what? We looked cool, we did it. So who cares? I care deeply. Okay, Okay, I can do math. Guys, I'm so brave. 18 for acrobatics. Or, yeah, 18 for acrobatics.
Alrighty. That would allow you to slide to underneath the beast's belly, but you do notice that it has noticed that you did that.
Great. I'm cooked.
It is not doing anything just yet, but
got it.
If you now want to take your action.
Oh, now I have to think about which weapon will be better. I guess it doesn't matter. They're both piercing damage, and just one of them does better than the other.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna go shotgun again.
All right.
So I guess I'm like laying on my back taking this shot.
Directly up into the belly?
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. We're not...
And it's because you're now within 5 feet.
We're not very smart.
I have been claimed to be a lot of things. Smart is not one of them.
Never claimed to be smart.
You can go ahead and then roll your attack roll.
Okay.
It's not at disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Okay, 12.
It is going to not succeed.
Oh, wait. Was I rolling damage or to hit?
To hit.
Oh, sorry, I was rolling a d8.
Okay.
Okay.
You're good. It still will likely fail.
Okay, do I add anything to it?
You add your attack bonus.
I add my attack bonus. Okay, 26.
Yeah, it definitely failed.
Okay.
It rolled a 7.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you were saying I failed.
No.
I was like, no, I'm cooked. Okay.
It failed.
Okay, great.
So go ahead and roll damage for it.
Yeah.
You do add your dexterity bonus to your damage.
Yeah, I put that into my attack bonus.
You also add it to your damage.
Oh, I do. Okay,
Yes.
cool. So that's a 12. No. 16.
It's the D8. It's whatever you roll on the D8 plus your dex bonus.
So not the attack bonus.
Your attack bonus is to hit.
The attack bonus is only to hit. Got
Yes.
it. Okay. So I am not very smart. 8.
8 damage?
Yes.
All right. You do hear it roar as you shoot a little bit more pellets into its
I know he's not happy.
into its belly, and you can see just the now moving feet of Gishran as he once again slices his sword upwards at it. Let me check this beast's AC. That is enough to hit. And so he is going to deal 2 more d6 of damage. You watch as this beast is now beginning to drip blood and is falling directly onto your face.
Great!
As you have also pierced enough. And then as the round begins to end, there is a layer action. As you hear a very familiar voice yell out from the back, just imbeciles, as you hear a single shot ring out and the beast begins to slowly collapse.
Oh my god! I should have seen that coming. Well, I did see it coming. But I was like, it might be interesting.
It begins to slowly fall directly on top of you, and you hear Gishran just yell no as he shoulder charges and is attempting to sort of pin it up. Like, pin the beast up in a way that you can get out before it crushes you under its weight.
Okay, what do I roll?
You don't have to roll anything. It's just getting out. Like, you quickly are able to scuttle out.
I just, scuttle out really awkwardly.
As you see, Valonia is standing now in the center of camp with her rifle.
He's gonna beat my ass.
With her rifle, as it is very obvious, she has shot one singular shot directly through the right eye.
Oh. That's my not goat.
Her rifle is still slightly smoking, and you can smell the scent of burning ashwood, as that is the style of wood she uses to make her explosive ammunition. You can see now a bit more of the damage. It looks as if 4 of the ironwoods have fallen in battle, as well as the front wall is very heavily damaged. Gishran helps to pick you up and dusts you off and just
We're ecstatic.
What?
We're ecstatic. We had a great time.
Brushes you off and just goes, you did well, no matter what she says, remember.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Thanks for not letting me get crushed, I guess.
I need to clarify this.
Yes.
Does Theris have a crush on Gishran?
No.
Okay.
It's simply just like, wow, I really hope that you say that I did good, because I wish I had parental
praise.
Yeah, she's like, wow, I really wish that someone just liked me. No, it's not romantic at all.
I want to double check that, because I am bad at realizing when people are playing it as a romance thing.
No, this is, oh my god, you're basically my older brother, uncle, and I want to impress you so bad, because you're also the coolest guy I know.
Yes, okay.
No, she would gag at the implication.
Fair enough. I can understand that. As she begins to walk over towards you, she hands her rifle off to someone as they just take it right back into the tent. She is not dressed in her battle armor, in fact, mostly in her civilian clothes, although she is wearing the right pauldron of her leather armor.
Okay.
It is spiked slightly, using the thorns from surrounding trees. Specifically, they are venomous in a way that if you pricked yourself on them, there's a good chance you would be sick for the next few weeks. As she begins to walk over to Gishran, she crosses her arms. And just when we had the wall repaired. What happened? And you look, as Gishran kind of just looks at the ground slightly. It just came out of nowhere. We had no time to react, and by the time We had got everyone out. It was at the wall. We lost 4. Only 4? That's not too bad, I guess. Write down their names, send out letters to their families, and then her gaze turns to you.
Oh. Does it now? We're so quiet. We're so silent.
Theris. Odias wants to see you. You know Odias is the runner for this specific branch.
Is that O-D...
O-D-I-U-S.
I-U-S.
Okay. Odias.
Is the runner.
Yes. Odias wishes to see you.
Okay.
Apparently, you might have done something.
Bad.
I don't know. It's not like I look at your mail.
Okay, thank you.
Very well. Off with you. The runners would likely be closer to the peace tent.
Okay.
Which is closer to the southern part of camp. I will say it came from the western part of the camp. Additionally, I will say that is a beast that you would not have ever seen before.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think.
No, this is something strange.
Some freak is in our midst. Right. Well, I think she's frankly ecstatic to be having matching blood paint with Geshron.
Okay.
So I think she's kind of like, oh my god, matching! And then we need to go see the runner, obviously.
All right. Odias is a kobold. He is. Let me double check which style he is, because he's one of the elemental ones.
Okay. Plant?
No, he is, I believe, rocks.
Okay.
Or whatever the rock. No, he's gems. He's gems. Specifically, he is amethyst.
Okay.
He has, you see, his chest is this almost as if a cracked open geode, is what the belly of him looks like. And as you begin to walk over, he's kind of just like looking around, just sort of playing with his hands. You can tell he's not super comfortable in this sort of war realm, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And as he sees you, he kind of perks up. It's just, over here.
Yeah, we're gonna go over. We've made no attempt to fix anything going on.
As you begin to walk over, and he begins to realize that it is not like some sort of tattoo or marking, it is in fact blood. You watch as he goes a little bit queasy, and then he goes to like lick his thumb to and very cautiously puts it out to try and smear it off. Do you let him?
He can try, but I feel like it's pretty futile, and so I feel like she's just like, it's fine, we're fine, thank you.
Okay. Sorry. A letter came from you.
From who?
You watch as his face goes just fully pale.
Oh my god.
The council.
The council.
The council of the Six.
Okay. What does it say?
And you begin to see as he rifles through his bag and pulls out is this white envelope with golden trim and a bright red wax seal.
Okay.
That is addressed to you by name from Osiris Wolfsbrine.
Okay. Sorry, what's that last name?
Wolfsbrine. It is.
Got it.
I can spell it out.
Is it spelled how it sounds?
Yeah.
Got it.
He is. If you do if that name doesn't perk your ears, that is the High Envoyage of the Council of the Six, essentially the leader of the Council of the Six, which is the highest government. It is above all national governments. Okay,
so we're low-key shitting our pants. Got it.
He's higher than Leonira on the council.
Oh, okay. So because we're a little bit stupid, we're gonna accept the letter, and we're gonna pop the wax seal with, I'm assuming we have some sort of pocket knife.
Probably.
Flip it open. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna stare at the words. He has dumb handwriting. You read this. We're gonna hand it back.
Looks at it for a second, and you watch as he reads it over, and as he gets lower and lower, his eyes are just getting whiter and whiter. And he just like drops the letter and reaches out his hands to shake yours.
Yeah, we'll like shake his hand. We're like a little unsure of like what's going on.
Congratulations! And he grabs it with his other hand and begins to like shake it wildly.
Right, but like what is it?
Oh, yes. It says that you have been chosen as one of the new and he picks up the letter to double check his wording, new possible champions of the 4 remaining elements unrepresented on the council.
No shit. Are you serious? And we're gonna like kind of look at the letter. We still can't read it, but we're looking.
It appears that you are to meet in Carnoffel in Zarva School in 1 month's time, and you will then embark to Magina Island for a 3-month adventure to prove you are worthy, and if you succeed, you will be allowed onto the council.
Oh my god. Or goddess, I guess, because we worship the Earth Mother.
The Warmonger is also a woman. Both of them are women.
Yeah, both of them are women. I'm sorry, guys. I was being sexist. I didn't mean that.
You're good. You're good.
Wait, so where is the first place? I'm looking at the map.
Carnoffel and Zarva School.
Oh, found it. Okay.
Yes.
So we go there first, and then...
Carnoffel is just the capital.
Got it.
It is... I forgot to put a star there, or put like stars. It is very specifically this.
That little bump?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is right on the shore.
Yeah, I'm assuming I've never been there in my life.
Absolutely. You probably have yet to be out of the nation, other than like Mornican or going into the waters.
I would agree with that.
Additionally, you know Magina Island is a hunter's dream. There is so much there that is undiscovered, so many beasts, and because usually they are far more powerful than anything on this island, because anything that gets close to the edge is usually unable to cross the waters. The waters in between Arcana, which is the continent you are on, and Magina Island are notoriously untravelable. For they have these fish known as shockies that shoot electric spines and shock adventurers to death.
Great.
Just swarming them.
Okay. So like a hunting challenge. Okay, well then I have it in the bag. I've got that.
It appears you will also be accompanied by 3 other champions.
From where? Does it say? I mean, obviously I read it, but
it from one from each of the other 4 nations with their elements unrepresented. Furcifer, Polydynamis, Zarvaskul, and Servalis.
Yeah, I still feel like I got this in the bag. Since when do they hunt?
Well, if they're chosen, they're probably also very powerful.
Yeah, but like, come on. Like, it's Earth, it's hunting, like, pretty sure I got this.
Hey, I think your mother might want to see this.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm totally telling her. Are you kidding me? First person I'm gonna tell. Give me that.
You snatch the letter out of his hand, and he just looks a little bit dumbfounded. Not in like in an offended way, of just like, he can tell you don't know how to read, and he doesn't know how to tell you. He can tell.
He's known for years. He's probably known her since she was a kid. He's like, you never learned.
He's like 2 years older than you, I think, maybe.
Okay. He's like, you were not in class. Explain this. Yeah, but thanks for, bringing this to me.
Of course. And you begin to watch as he waves, and it just begins to once again sprint out.
He's gotta go
south towards the central area.
Okay, well, I mean, unless you have something you want to.
No, you would like to.
I feel like we got to take the letter. We got to go tell Mom.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go find her. I mean, all of that, like, bravado, like, it's gone. Like, we're very anxious, like, holding this piece of paper. Going after her.
She has returned to what is known as the war tent. It is
Okay.
It is both her quarters as well as the general map of the country that they plan out their attacks on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just enter, or are you like knocking? Or,
Oh, geez, like I guess we got to knock.
Okay.
Of some fashion.
You begin to hear some voices inside. It sounds like both Gashron, Valenia, as well as another person you know known as Oban,
Okay.
Oban.
Cool.
He is a scout. He's a scout of the tribe. He is specifically he's both the oldest, but also one of the best.
So he's in the Iron Circle.
Yes, he is the one who kind of teaches the other people in the he's like one of the main people to accept others into the Iron Circle.
Okay.
He is part of that style, which your mother would also be, and then two other people who I don't have the names yet planned for.
Yeah, I had a kobold couple if you wanted them.
Perhaps go ahead and send them my way after session.
You got it.
As you begin to hear the voices slowly die out for a moment, and you see the doorknob turn, and Gishran opens the door. The blood is now slightly blotted on his face, and there's a bandage now covering the entire sort of right side of his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we be of help to you?
I have this letter here. I need to.
Who do you? I didn't. I thought there was only. Sorry, I am still a little woozy. I thought there was only one letter from the runner today.
Yeah, but I mean, this kind of concerns everyone. Well, I mean, not. I kind of just want to.
You hear Oban from within. He's also an Earth Ganassi, and you hear him. Just let him in, Geshron. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like we're planning all-out war in here.
Never in the war room.
That's his go-to joke. You would know anytime he talks about letting someone in, he says that exact line.
Oh.
It's not like we're planning all-out war in here.
Right.
As you begin to walk forward, you can see your mother is beginning to place back down the canvas that blocks off the way into the like actual planning table.
Got it.
Not both in a sense of distrust, but also in a sense of secrecy.
Got it.
Can I be of use to you, Theris?
Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna kind of like bow a tiny bit, greet everyone. Mother, Oban, Geshron. I received this letter from ODS that here, just kind of like hands it, two-handed hand to Theris. Valania.
Valania is not sort of like gestures and has Oban take it and begin to read. And as he's reading, you can see an old smile begins to form. Additionally, his smile is a small bit cracked in a place where he is used to having a pipe, though he has recently, for the 4th time, sworn he has given up smoking.
Oh, I'm sure.
He still has the pipe in his pocket, by the way.
Got it.
But there is, like, when he smiles, there's a place where his lips part a little bit, where it is muscle memory to be able to hold the pipe in.
Oh, that's my diva.
Oh, very nice old girl.
Thank you.
And you might really want to take a look at this, Valania. And he hands the letter to her. And Gishran, who is still kind of standing next to you, just kind of elbows you. Mm-hmm. What happened?
You're never gonna believe this.
He smiles at you a little bit.
Like, Earth Champion, I've been called by the Council of the Six.
We'll send a carriage for you immediately. That's Valania.
Valania, okay. We like immediately like straighten up. We're like, okay, haha, we're done laughing. Yes, of course, Mother.
She looks at it for a second and make me a perception check.
Oh, jeez.
Just to see if you hear what she mutters under her breath.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. What am I getting hated on? Okay. Do I add a proficiency bonus as well?
Are you proficient in perception?
Oh, I know I'm not. Haha. Okay. 15.
You do hear it actually.
Oh.
She rolled a 14 on stealth. You hear her muddle under her breath, "Oh, thank God."
Ooh. Great. Thanks, Mom.
As she walks over and places her hand on your shoulder and says, It says to leave your things here. We will send you with a utility knife and 5 days rations. That should be enough to last you until you are there. Stay safe."
Oh, thank you, Mother. It means a lot coming from you.
Unfortunately, we must get back to planning. And you watch as her like hard exterior demeanor breaks for like a split second as a small tear forms in her eye before she immediately wipes it.
It's long.
Lucius. So you know what I said, because I don't know if you've heard. I said, so you just hear as she whispers once again under her breath, "Lucius."
Okay. And I do hear that.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Am I supposed to know who this is?
No, you've never heard this name uttered before.
Never. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Nothing. You should go prepare. We need to get back to planning. And you watch as she returns she goes and pulls the canvas up. Mm-hmm. And Gishwan just gives you a little nudge and a thumbs up before joining her. Oban, though, walks over to you. Mm-hmm. You're doing well. You know that, right?
Yeah. No, I know that. Thank you.
If you come back alive, I'll give you your first quest in the Iron Circle.
Are you serious?
Very. I mean, what is there to joke about? If the council thinks you're worthy, why wouldn't you be worthy here?
I mean, yeah, obviously. Come back alive, like I wouldn't.
How tall is Theris?
Oh, geez, they can be between 5 feet and 6 feet, right?
Yeah, they're roughly human size.
Yeah, I would imagine 5'8".
All right.
5'6".
I will say Oban is a little bit taller than you.
Okay.
And you watch as he just barely, it's not to a point where he's reaching down like a kid, but it very much gives the same energy.
It's the vibe,
as he reaches up to your hair and kind of ruffles it a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
And just goes...
It's my uncle.
And just goes, get out there. Those other three are going to need you. And he gives you a smile and a wink as he turns around and goes underneath the canvas. And you hear them re-begin their talks. If you want, you can try to listen in. It's up to you.
Ooh, jeez.
You do know it is technically a little bit taboo to do that.
Yeah.
You're able to get away with a little bit of shenanigans, considering your mom.
I think maybe it's more like... I guess it'd be more of like passive perception, but it's like we're like buzzing with like so much stuff that we just like don't move.
Okay.
So I guess that wouldn't be like a stealth check, or it would be like a passive.
What is your passive perception?
14.
So you hear muffled words.
Right. Like we're not listening to anything. We're just like, oh my god, like, wow, guys, I did something. And then we're not gonna push it. We're not gonna push it. We're gone.
All right. Is there anything else? The carriage, you would know it takes around about 3 days for a carriage to arrive, as they have to send for it, wait for the message to be received, and then wait for it to be given. Carriages are essentially, they are akin to a chariot, like in design-wise, but a carriage is different from a chariot in serverless because a carriage is, hey, don't kill this one even if they're riding through your territory. They're not here for war, regardless of what they are.
Right.
They are here to pass through. And so if you attack from a carriage as well, it is, again, a big taboo.
Right.
They are specifically marked with, as with the bands, red paint.
Okay. And then I can't bring anything but food and a knife?
Your mother will give you a food and a knife for the journey, but does not recommend. But because the letter says not to, that you will be provided your own equipment upon arriving, says not to bring it as a sign of disrespect.
Okay.
Like, as in bringing it would be a sign of disrespect.
I guess there are some role play things I would want to grab. Like, by equipment, do they just mean like weaponry?
Yes, weaponry and armor.
Okay. Then I guess I'd probably keep my herbalism stuff. And then like paint. I don't know. I was imagining them having like, you know how sports players will put on like eye black to see better?
Yeah.
I was imagining they had some kind of paint around the eyes.
All right.
To reduce glare. So we're packing like paint and all that kind of stuff, whatever. It's not that important.
All right.
Is like anything more we want to do? Is that the question?
Yes, mostly. As after this, we will end session and pick up where. Sorry, responding to a very quick message.
No, you're all good.
As we will, after this is all done, we will pick up just before you leave in your carriage during the session.
Okay.
So anything in those like 3 days that you were wanting to do?
I feel like we just continue as normal, right? I mean, we're obviously super excited.
Yeah.
But I can't think of anything that would need to be like role played through.
Fair enough.
Unless you think that's a bad choice.
No, it's entirely up to you.
Okay, cool.
It is. I have nothing more specifically planned.
Okay.
But I wanted to extend the offer.
Got it. Yeah, I would say we're pretty good.
Alrighty. Well then, with that will be it for the mini session.